Hello, everyone. This is Real Life's Journey live, coming live. uh, you're off. You're wondering why I've got these here. These are movies on DVD that I have collected over several years. I actually had a lot more than these. I think I've got around 1,000 movies in here in total. It doesn't look like 1,000. It's like 100 different cases, but there's some of the cases had a dozen, or even there's one here that says 2 dozen movies just in one of them. I can't remember which one it is, if I even have it. Who knows? Anyways, so I'm doing a live stream here, and this is what I'm going to do. So we've got Cars. Your kids would love this kind of movie, I'm sure. This is the first one. They cut like 2, 3, maybe 4 different kinds of this here car movie out, which is nice. And then I got Pan. It's a new Pan movie. The one I'm looking for is called Never Ending, or Neverland, Neverland. And it's a long video. But this Pan one was pretty cool. I like to see them come up with a sequel to it. So that'd be really, really cool to see if they could do that. A part 2 to it. Well, we'll see. And I'm sure this is everybody's favorite. Squirrel. Yep, you got it. Up. Those dogs are crazy about squirrels. You know, I don't know what else to say. I love this movie. It's a pretty cool movie. It's a good kids family movie. Pixar, Disney. It's pretty cool. Not much more to say about that one. Got a lot of cartoons here. I started doing a collection for our little guy that you saw on the live stream. We also have Bolt, and it's a good movie about a dog, and a few other little rascals in there, and he's got superpowers. Actually, I haven't seen this in a long time. DVDs in there. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we got, oh, this one's good for little kids. Big Air Dare. How many of you have seen this or shown this to your kids? Yeah. It always has these little coupons in it. I keep it all together. It's got a nice DVD in it. Nice collection. Oh, wow. Where do I start up? Surf's Up? Yeah, why not? We got Surf's Up, man. Feel the waves. Like, totally. Yeah. This Disney came up with this one here. Columbia Pictures, animation. I can't read it, too small. ImageWorks, Sony Pictures. It's a 85-minute long video. And it's English, French, Spanish. So you get all 3 different languages if you get this on DVD. Kids will love this video. Good movie. And let's see what else we've got. Oh, yeah. I'm showing, just so you know, I'm starting with the kids stuff, and then I'll get into the other adult. So, anyways, we got another one here. It's called Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. I never watched this one yet. Didn't have the pleasures yet. And that's this one here. So, if you've seen this one, please leave me a message. Hey, brother. Hey, Hush, stopping by to say I hope you've been good and have a great stream. Been very busy lately. Yeah, awesome, man. Awesome. Thanks for coming in and leaving a message here. That's awesome. So, yeah. Don't forget to give lots of these, man. Appreciate it. I'm actually going to be doing a live stream. I'm going to be doing it on Twitch. I just opened up a brand new account in Twitch, and it is, yes, you got it, Real Life's Journey, except one little change. I couldn't do it with the apostrophe S on life's, and there's no spaces in it. It's all crammed together. There's so many people in there, and no capitals. Oh well. Anyways, I got a channel in there. I have the same logo picture, whatever background picture in there, the circle one there. So it's all there. I just haven't uploaded a video yet. Haven't done a live stream on it. So I'm hoping that you do it tomorrow morning. That's in a few hours from now. Anyways, so back to this one here, Parliament Collection, Parliament TV. They did a good job, very good job. I give them huge. You know, a lot of people don't realize, you know, when you're doing a filming, when you're editing video, it's a lot of work, man. It takes you hours, days, years. Look at James Cameron with Avatar. How many years has he spent on that? And there's a lot of money spent in there. It is not easy, you know. So I know I'm doing it. It's not easy. And here's my favorite. You got Narnia. I'm sure there's a lot of Narnia fans out there. Oh, you can help me with Twitch? Awesome. I'll be online about 8:30 tomorrow morning. So that'll be Thursday morning, 8 Edmonton time, which is, I believe, Mountain Standard Time. So yeah, I'll be on there. Oh, that was your favorite too as a kid, eh? Yeah. So I got a movie. I like to see them finish it. They never finished it. And I heard that they weren't going to continue. Why? I have no idea. All I hear is excuses, excuses. You know what? This movie here, Aragon, was an awesome movie, and I bet you if you got a petition out, you get them to make 2 more movies out of that. Because I heard they were going to make 3 videos out of that, and then they just stopped. I don't know why. And then we got the Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn and Treader. That's the next one. This video case has got 3 videos in it. So, and you got Pierce Jackson, the Olympian, The Lightning Thief. That was an awesome movie. So that's what I've got in here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't like that reflection of the light. So yeah, that's what I've got in there. So hopefully you guys like that. It was awesome movies. C.S. Lewis, he's the guy that wrote the book on the Chronicles of Narnia. There's actually 7 books. You got The Magician's Nephew. You got The Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. You got, how did it go? Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. You have The Horse and His Boy. You got Prince Caspian. You got The Voyage of the Dawn and Treader. The Silver Chair. And I believe there's another one there too. Can't remember. There's another one. There's a 6th one. And then the 7th one is The Last Battle. Yeah. If I got that right. Anyways, good movies for kids. Very, very good movies. And then I got, of course, that one there was A Voyage of the Dawn and Treader one I have in there. This is Prince Caspian, which I have. And I do have The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe as well. I just got to look out for it where I put it. It's all over the place. And I do have the other Pierce Jackson Part 2 double feature. Ooh, program Pierce Jackson and the Olympian, The Lightning Thief, Pierce Jackson, and Pierce Jackson, The Sea of Monsters. That was 2 of them. They're really well done. Really, really well done. They need to be making more films like this. I don't know who was it did this one. Ali, I can't pronounce it. It's French. They're awesome though. The first one is The Lightning Thief. It's 118 minutes long, and The Sea of Monsters 106. You would expect the second one to be longer because, you know, get them in there. You know, it's a good movie. Now, where did I put? Oh, and I even have it on Blu-ray. Look at this. I have Pierce Jackson on Blu-ray. Lightning Thief. I have 3 of them in here. I don't know why I had 3. Now, where did I put that? Oh, no. I have. There it is. The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. This is an awesome movie. It's one of our favorites. I think it's everyone's all-time favorites when it comes to movies. It's pretty cool. Edmund, Peter, Susan, and the other sister, Lucy, the little lady. Yeah, she's brave. But yeah, this is packed with a lot of action. It's a really good movie. That's the Narnian movie, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Awesome movie to watch. My mom used to read that to us as kids. So yeah. No. Oh, hi there, Mendres. Thanks. You're here. I see you. I see you. Now, we have a bunch of other good movies in here. And when we're talking about James Cameron, he did an awesome job. This guy is phenomenal. When it comes to making a movie, there's three people I like that does movies the best. And I wish all 3 of them would do one good movie together. And that is James Cameron, George Lucas, and Steven Spielberg, all 3 of them. And that would be cool. I have an idea for a movie for them to do, all 3 of them, but for a little guy like me to get a hold of all 3 of them, to sit them down and ask them, hey, can you do a movie on this? It'd be interesting. The idea I have of a movie is before Noah's flood, what it really looked like before the Great Flood, and then show during the flood how it happened, and then afterwards, and then that's the end of the movie. It'd be one heck of a movie, I tell you. Because the way James Cameron did this here film of Avatar was just phenomenal. It's still one of my favorite videos. This thing here comes in a nice case. It's got a nice collector's thing here, and then I'm just gonna put this down. It's almost like a booklet, and you got a CD in here. You can take your CD out. There you got one case there, so it's pretty cool. And then you open another page. It's like a little booklet, and then you got another CD, extended collector's edition. I have that, and then you have another one. And this one is called, what's another is extended collection, DVD 3. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's almost like a book. It's pretty cool how they have it all set up. But I try to keep it as original as I can. These guys are phenomenal when they're making movies. And where else? I do have the Star Wars. Where are you? They're always hiding on me. There. I can't find them. They're hiding on me. My Star Wars. Anyways, here's a nice collection. It's a movie pack for Marathon. Epic Exploits Collection. The Scorpion King. Conan the Destroyer. Conan the Barbarian. And Call the Conqueror. Now you got 3 of the very, very good actors in here playing these parts. That's pretty cool. And comes with 2 DVDs. On each DVD is 2 movies. It's amazing you can get a DVD with 2 movies on it. Because considering you get one DVD can hold around 1,000 gigs. Okay. And they got 2 movies in there crammed in there. It's It's interesting. Anyways, here's another good movie. A Knight's Tale. The guy that played the star of this, he actually passed away. Sad to hear about that. And he was just starting up. The guy is awesome. Trying to get his name. Anyways, just bear with me. Paul Bettner. Bettner. Yeah, Nice Tale. It's really cool. But this is the cover for it. You might be able to get this on Netflix. I'm not sure. I know there's a lot of free sites you can watch movies on. You'll have that on there. Netflix did have it on there. I don't know if it's not there now. I don't know. And then there's another movie. This one's a good one. It'd be nice to see a sequel to this one. It's called Stardust. Clara Dans, Michelle Pfeiffer is in here, and Robert De Niro. This is an action-packed video, very adventurous. It just takes you out of reality, and you're like, where was I? And yeah, it's nice. You got ships that are flying through the sky with a balloon attached to it. Yeah, this is what this is. Right here is the ship, and the balloon's up here. Yeah, you got it right. Robert De Niro is the captain of that ship. And let's see here. I got a couple of Fast and Furious. I had the complete collection of Fast and Furious, and I lost it. I had probably about, well, I can fill this whole wall full of movies. That's how many DVDs I had, and just lost them over the years. And this is Fast and Furious Part 1. Well, you got to start somewhere. Paul Walker, Vin Diesel. It's a nice collection. Yeah. And then I got G.I. Joe. I used to collect the comics on this. I got the G.I. Joe, The Rise of the Cobra, and G.I. Joe, The Retaliation. So I've got an action pack. One case, 2 movies. And look at this. See? 1, 2. 2 DVDs. They're action packed because it takes one. If it was where's an action pack, they'd have 1 DVD in there, but it takes 2 DVDs for 2 of these movies. It's just filled with a lot of action. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Dances with Wolves. And I have it on Blu-ray. Dances with Wolves. Kevin Costner. I got to get that other movie he came up with, Waterworld. And he was a fantastic actor. The guy was. It's an awesome movie. Very long and very, very interesting movie. Very, very interesting. Yeah. And if you like action, well, we got what they call the Green Lantern. I'm waiting for them to come out with Part 2. Whenever they do, it'd be nice for him to come up with a Part 2. The continuation of this one here, you know. This one comes is you got in French. This one has French language in it and English. I don't know what other language it doesn't say. If you have any questions about any of the movies I'm sharing, just put it in the comment section. And yeah, let me know. And welcome. Now, what else do I have here? I got so much here. It's not funny. I have The Hobbit. I have Lord of the Rings, the complete collection of Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit collection. I got the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King. I got all 3 of them. And then I have The Hobbit. The Unexpected Journey, The Desolation of Smog, if I said that right, and the Battle of the Five Armies. And I have that one on Blu-ray, but not just on Blu-ray. I have it in 3D. My camera is like, yeah, 3D. This one it's got a lot of stuff in it. But The Hobbit and everything else, I couldn't find it in 3D. And yeah, so that's what I got there. Now, we also have Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. I have the first one. I don't know if I have the other ones yet. They're around here somewhere. If not, I'll have to get them. I'm looking to complete the collection. And yeah, this guy's Johnny Depp. He was in it. He did a very good job of what he does. I don't know why he's not in the movies in this day and age anymore. And then we got Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, action-packed. We got 19 videos. Look at this, 19 right here, movies, action-packed. Let's see how many DVDs that takes. Wow. Takes 1, 2. I got 4 DVDs in here, as you can see. 4 DVDs it takes. So yeah, 19 videos in here. That's a lot. Here's an old one. I haven't seen this one in a while. It's got an English and French. And if you like dragons, well, we got Reign of Fire. It's a really cool movie. Lots of action. And we got 3 more here. Oh, we got more than 3 more, but some more Blu-ray movies. We have, I'm sure this is a lot of people's favorites, 2012. And the world goes upside down. Yeah, you got this in English version included. This one's got a lot of stuff in it. And then we have the Spartans, the 300. This one is a lot of blood and gore. If you like that, well, it's for you. And then I got another one, Leonardo DiCaprio. You guys all like Leonardo DiCaprio? He hasn't been in very many movies lately, but here's one where he plays the Avatar. That guy, he was a rich man, the guy that he's playing there. I can't even think of the guy's name. In the mid-1920s. I got the price thing over top, speaks in English. Anyways, it's a good movie. Very good movie. Oh, here's a cool one. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Well, they're forgetting something. There's a lady in here. They're going to call her a gentleman too? See? They got a lady in here, but they call them the League of Extraordinary. They have, some of them have gifts, some of them have curses. I don't know what you would call it, but they call it an interesting movie. It's on 1 DVD. Yeah, it just comes in 1 DVD. There's 32 chapters in this. It's pretty cool. And then I have Roadhouse. I have Roadhouse 1 and I have Roadhouse 2. This is Roadhouse 2. I don't know where Roadhouse 1 is. Somewhere around here. It's on 1 DVD. And it's not the same guy as in Roadhouse 1. And yeah, this is a good movie. We got Oblivion. You guys all like Oblivion? Tom Cruise is in it. Any similarity? Joking. Okay, this is a good one. And if I can find the other one. They got Dragonheart. There's 4 movie collection. There's actually 5 Dragonheart movies. 5. I have the 5th one. It is definitely here because I just seen it. And I don't have it in here. Where did it go? Nobody knows. Anyways, we got I have the entire collection of the Dragonheart series. There's actually 5 of the movies. Yeah, it's 5. So here there's 4. There's another one in here. Very, very good movie. Dragonheart. So, good movie. Yeah. Now, we also have another one here. This had Bruce Willis in it, and it's called The Cold Day of Light of Day, or The Cold Light of Day. Yeah. I didn't fancy it much. It's got a lot of action into it. It's got a storyline to it. It's not bad. It wasn't my cup of tea. This one is. It's funny as ever. Back to the 80s, man. We got Short Circuit Johnny 5. And he's talking away. And we also have Short Circuit Part 2. He's back. Yeah, it's a good movie. 1980s. Very, very good movie. And yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I was hoping they would come up with Part 3, but they didn't. Now we got The Messenger, the story of Joan of Arc. Anybody know about Joan of Arc? Yeah. Some people told me when I was growing up, she was tried as a witch, burnt at the stake by the British. And yeah, it was true. She actually burnt at the stake. Yeah. So that's Joan of Arc. The Messenger, it's called. It's a good movie. We got a Blu-ray here. I used to have the collection pack of this particular movie, 10,000 BC. I used to have the limited edition of 10,000. Now I got the Blu-ray. Blu-ray is nice, but I wish I had the other one. It had a nice, lot more detail with it. Information about how they made the movie and everything else, step by step. Oh, here's another kids one. The Legend of the Guardians, the Owl of Kahul. I think that's how you say it, right? Yeah, Legends of the Guardian. Can't miss that one. It's a good movie, man. Good for the kids. Very good movie. A lot of action in there. Oh, this one was a good one. You guys ever watch, what's this guy's name? Antonio Banderas. He was in the movie Zorro and Zorro Return, or Part 2. He was in several movies. Very, very, he's full of energy for such a tiny, tiny guy. And very, very brilliant when he's acting. But this one, I love the way he acts on this one's good. The 13th Warrior. This was a very, very cool movie. He's with, he plays a part like he's an Arabic guy, and he's going on a journey to help Vikings. And he doesn't know anything in Norse, in the Norse language. He's Arabic, but he stays quiet, and they keep talking and talking and laughing, and he figures out over a couple months of this trip going to wherever they're going, he figures out how to speak their language. But that's not the only thing. That was the rest of it. There's lots more in this movie. It's a really cool movie. 13th Warrior. It's a really good movie. Yeah. Yeah. I think of the same thing. I was asked one time in a church, Philippine church, Dave, yes, do you understand what we're saying? Keep talking. I'll figure it out eventually. That's what I tell them. They laughed. They thought it was hilarious. Oh my! Here's another Kevin Costner movie in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Yes, it's still around. Yeah. It's on one DVD. It's got 2 different versions of it. It's too small for me. I got wide view, and then I got normal. They didn't have very much for that. Night of the Museum 1 and 2. I haven't even, yeah, I did watch number 2. Did you know, I think this movie was filmed in somewhere in New York. They have a museum there because I was in New York City, not New York, Philadelphia. I was in Philadelphia back in, when was that? 2006. I did a trip there for about 2 weeks. It was a wasted trip, but I got a chance to actually see the museum. I believe that's where they were filming this, because the way they filmed part one, the first one, Night in the Museum, that's where I think that's the museum that they were filming, because it looks just like it. Very good movie though, very funny. It's action packed for kids. And then they got two other ones. These are for kids, family. You got Nanny McPhee. Part one, Nanny McPhee on a normal DVD. And then the second one I got on Blu-ray, where she returns several years later. But it's a good kids movie. Here's one for adults. You guys like bloodthirsty? Here you got it. Action-packed. We got Two-Headed Shark Attack, 2010 Moby Dick, and Mega Shark versus Crocodile Saurus. So yeah, it's full action-packed 3D. Oh no, is it 3D? There's one here that's 3D. No, it's just normal, but it's Blu-ray. Awesome movie. Lots of action in it. And then, of course, my movies jump all over the place from comedy to whatever. I got Adam Sandler in Happy Gilmore. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones of his that he does. There's another one where he had a rich uncle or something that died, and he ended up getting all the stuff, and then he just gave it up at near the end. Yeah, that was another movie. Now, this one was something. You got, this movie was pretty cool. You have Will Smith in the first one, and don't know who it is in the second one, but we got Independence Day #1. Then we have Independence Day #2. #1, #2. #1, #2. Yeah. Anyways, good movie. Oh, The Gods of Egypt. Oh, God. Yeah. There we go. It speaks for itself. Yeah, giant snakes in there if you like snakes. I'm not much into snakes, but it's a good movie. It's nice graphics. It's pretty cool. We have National Treasure 1 and 2. National Treasure #1 has Nicolas Cage in it, and I have it on Blu-ray. I couldn't get it on Blu-ray on the second one, but it's got a lot of stuff on it, extra pack stuff. It's got widescreen, and then it has the normal collector's edition Blu-ray. Yeah, so it's got a lot of cool stuff on it. And then you have the #2. This is the family. #2, The Book of Secrets of National Treasure with Nicolas Cage in it. And it's only in one. Yeah. It's 125 minutes long. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have Riddick. Vin Diesel. The collection. There's one here I don't watch. There's 3 videos in here. Or is it 3 or 2? Yeah, it's just 2. Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick. Yeah. I think they got like 3 videos, and then he has another, I think it's a cartoonish. I'm not even sure. It's not Vin Diesel and the other one, the 4th one. But yeah, that's action-packed. We also have an old one here, 2-disc collector's edition. We have Bruce Willis in here in Armageddon. And This is before 2000, the year 2000 came out. They were thinking, oh, everything's going to collapse. It's going to be the end of the world. Well, we're still here 21 years later. And this one's got 2 DVDs in it. So, anyways, I have another pack here. Lethal Weapon with Mel Gibson. 1, 2, 3, and you got it. 4. There it is. I got it in here, and it's on 2 DVDs. It's flip side, so one moving on one side, one on the other side. It's like that. That's what I got. Then I got a pile here of DVDs here. I got Blu-ray DVDs. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3. There's actually 5. The 4th one is not the greatest. The 5th one is supposed to be really, really good. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the 4th one, and it's kind of cheesy, from what I can tell. It's really cheesy. You got the Disney Oz, the Great and Powerful. I have that one on Blu-ray. I seen it. It's not bad. It's pretty good. And then you got Batman versus Superman, and I have it on Blu-ray, but it's also in 3D. I haven't watched it in 3D. It'd be pretty cool. Then we have another movie called The Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage in it. And this young fella in here played a very good part in it here. John, no, that's not what his name is. Kid shows up. What's the kid's name? Anybody can figure out what the kid's name is on here? Let me know. The actor, not the character. He played in a few other good movies, this guy did, and he did a really good job. I'm watching out for him to see if what else he comes out with. I have Journey to the Center of the Earth 1 on DVD, and I have Journey to the Center of the Earth Part 2 on DVD. And this is pretty cool. Good movies. That's that part. We got quite a collection here. I gotta put them all back. It's a lot of videos. I didn't think it'd take that long. So, that being said, we have several more. Got quite a collection of movies. I can't even sit them in here all. It's just, they're so packed. It's not funny. Jam-packed, man, jam-packed. Okay. I'll just put these right up here. Stay. Now, I got Bruce Lee, a 4 DVD set. It comes in a nice little individual packs inside here. It's got 4 DVD sets of each movie in it. I have haven't even watched this yet, but I have them. They're brand new. Bruce Lee and the Fist of Fear, Touch of Death. Fist of Bruce Lee, The Chinese Connection, Bruce Lee. Fist of Fury, Bruce Lee. It's a good collection. And then we have another one of Jackie Chan. I got The Young Master and the 36 Crazy Fists. Jackie Chan, The Young Tiger. The Spiritual Kung Fu, Jackie Chan. And it's in small cases as well. That's what this is here. Another guy I don't have is Jet Li. I had a couple movies of him, but I don't know where they went. Another Nicolas Cage movie I have is called Ghost Rider. I just got this one not that long ago either. It's like brand new. Never even opened it up yet. But I watched this movie a few times. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. We got The Time Machine. The time machine, see how the dramatic change in time was created as a film centerpieces. The actual time machine transports viewers from the past into the future. Pretty cool. That's the cover of the time machine. So it's a pretty cool movie. It's you can get it in English, French, and Spanish. And it is an hour and 36 minutes long. So, not that you're going to be able to read that. It's too small. I have Garfield. I used to have 3 of them. I don't have all 3 of them. I'm just trying to find the other 2 now. It's not a bad cartoon. It's good for kids. And we have Alvin and the Chickmunks, the sequel, the Squeak Wheel, whatever. Anyways, it's nice for kids. They got 3. I think there's 3 DVDs with this one. This is the 3rd one. I had the other 2. I don't have them anymore. We have. How many of you guys like Ninja Turtles? Well, I have the original. 1, 2, 3. The first 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you have the TMT, which is a cartoon. I didn't watch that one. I like these ones here, the old ones. When I was a kid growing up, we used to watch that. That was good. The other movies that came out in the last couple of years was Turtles, Mutant Ninja Turtles, and of the Shadow. And then this other one came out. Doesn't even have, just said Ninja Turtles. This is the first one. This is the second one, I think. One goes to something out in space. Anyways, good movies. Not bad. A lot better than what I can do. I got Shanghai Noon. You got Owen Wilson, Lucy Liu, and Jackie Chan. Lucy Liu, she's quite an actress. And so are these 2 guys. Yeah, good movies. I have, my friend of mine has the complete collection to Stargate Atlantis and the complete collection to Stargate. I have season 1 and season 2 of Stargate Atlantis. That's what I have here. That's what this is. So that's pretty cool. They got 4 or 3 DVDs in each, and it's just packed. So many videos, and it's not even funny. So, whole year's worth. And then we got this one here, 10 movies, family favorites. You have Cloak of the Dagger, The Wizard, Cop and a Half, King Ralph. That's a good movie. King Ralph is a really cool movie. The Matinee, Steve Martin and Sergeant Blug, Bill Cosby and Ghost Dad, Mr. Ed, Simple Wish. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Good movies. So that's the cover for that one. Then we have this one. This one I wouldn't recommend for younger kids because they're going to have nightmares. And you got The Seeker. So that's pretty cool. It's got a lot of action to it. Get your mind twisted. I got Love Happens. Jennifer Ashton. Have this movie. I don't watch it. And then we got Fantastic Four, 1 and 2, double feature, Silver, Fantastic Four, and the Rise of the Silver Surfer, and then Fantastic Four. And there's another one they got. It's a Fantastic Four, but it's a different version of how they did it. They went out to space. So in this other place. Now, I got 3 videos here. It's called The Cutting Edge. Now they keep changing it and updating it every couple of years. Now I got the very first one. DB Sweeney and Morn. Well, I'll let you read it so you can see it for yourself. This was the original cutting edge, the very first one. The second one was this one. This was the second one. He's the son of the first one. And I think that's how it is. So he's rich and stuff. So anyways, and then this is the third one. This lady is Italian, is Latin, Italian. And she's got him wrapped around her finger. This guy is like crazy for her. Anyways, it's a good movie. The character I'm talking about, just so you know. Yeah, it's a good movie. Anyways, I watched that. Now, oh, there's a Star Wars. I knew you were hiding somewhere. Now, I watched this once. And there's actually 4 videos, not 3. There's 4. The Twilight Saga. There's 4 of them. I have the first, this one. And I have the New Moon. And I have the Twilight, La Fascination. Fascination, yeah. Have that one. I seen the 4th one, but I'm not into that kind of stuff, so I didn't bother getting it. Now here's my Star Wars. There's actually 9 Chronicles in Star Wars. There's also a couple other Star Wars movies that came out in the 80s that George Lucas did, and it had to do with those little bears. So yeah, we have Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. I used to play the game. It was pretty cool. This is on, this is digitally mastered. It's really cool. And then we got, I gotta have them mixed up, The Attack of the Clones. And then we have Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, where Anakin becomes Darth Vader. So I'm after the last 6 now. And then for Christmas time, everybody's got to have a Christmas movie. Tim Allen's back at it again. Santa Claus 1. Santa Claus 2. Santa Claus 3. I invented freeze. That's what he says. It's funny. We have Russell Crowe in Gladiator. This is pretty cool. Really good movie. I don't know if it's true or not, but I would imagine it is, because where would they get the movies from? They'd have to have an idea where they got the movie from. There's got to be some kind of facts in there. And then we got Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans and then the Wrath of the Titans. I have both of these. Yeah. And I have Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I got 1 and 2. I have the first one, the original one. I don't know where it is. Somewhere around here. It's on DVD. I still have the original paper, everything for it. There's actually 2 of these that came out. There's an older version from the 70s or whatever. And yeah. Now there's another one. In the Name of the King. 1, In the Name of the King. 2, and In the King 3. I have all 3. Very good movie. I like the first one with Jason in it. He's pretty cool. Dolphin, Dominic. Those guys all play a very good part. What's this? Cloud Atlas. I never did understand this movie. You have Tom Hanks in it. It's going to be a very good movie. never did catch on to it all. Now, there's a second part to this movie I'm still waiting to get. This one's called The Snow White and the Huntsman. Then you got the Huntsman one. It's after this. I'm after that. Here's a true story. Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Yeah, true story. It actually happened. This is a real story. It really happened, guys. If you ever get this, watch it. It really happened in Scotland. Now we were talking about Scorpion King earlier. I have both Scorpion Kings, and I know it doesn't stop with 2. I believe there's 4 or 5 Scorpion Kings. I'm not sure. But we have 1 and 2 in here. Yeah. And I have the Pearl Harbor 2-disc collection. Yeah, Pearl Harbor. 60th anniversary commemorative edition. That's what I have. It's pretty cool. Anybody like watching Moses? You got the Exodus. It's a good movie. And then we have the last one, not least, the 10 Commandments. And what's in here as well is David and Goliath, Esther and the King, I Beheld His Glory, it's called, and then the Power of Resurrection, the Great Commandments, Joseph, the Brethren, Martin Luther King, and Hill of whatever. It's all in the back. All these movies are in this. There's 9 movies in here. 9. Yeah. So there we have it, man. We got through all those videos. That's a lot of videos. Wow. 51 minutes. Anybody still there? Anyways, I was suggested to share what I have for videos because anybody was wondering what's behind me when I'm doing my broadcasting right here. That's what I have. I haven't watched any of them for a while, so I'll share what I have. I'm still collecting. We'll see what happens. A little bit at a time. It takes time. And collect the library here of movies. So I'm sure family members here will watch them. So other than that, if you're brand new here watching this stream, don't forget to subscribe and share this with everybody. A real life's journey. And what else? I'll have in the description down below another link I want to share. Ian Eden 78. She's got some really good relaxing videos that she's posting up there. She's even got a 6-hour one in there. It's pretty cool. It's got waves. If you ever want to, you're not by the ocean or anything and you're stressed out, you turn your YouTube on, flick that on, and you're like, put the fan blowing on you, you'll think you're at the beach. It's pretty cool. So I'll have her link in the bottom in the description. So yeah, hit subscribe, share, and select that little bell and select all, or slam that little bell and select all. Okay, and thanks guys. Have a good night.